So, being that your mom from the East, your dad from the hills, what was for you Aurora? The big what is, let's say streetwise, what is the biggest misconception about Aurora?
The biggest misconception about Aurora is that it's suburban. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, oh, that's the suburbs. That ain't no hood. None of that. But my thing is this. Everybody and their mama's mama want them to get out the east side and out of Park Hill. Where they bring them to? Aurora. So we got a mix of all these little badass kids, hood niggas growing up, hood parents and shit. We get a mix of all that all throughout Aurora. So it may not look hood, but the vibes, y'all brought the vibes here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they brought the vibes there. All the way from Colfax and Yosemite area to 1600s, Joliet's, all that. Even over by Hinckley to Weatherstones, 13th and Chambers. Like, it's always been active. They always had their hoods back then. Like, some of my big homies, niggas that they was fucking with and shit, it's always been active. It's just dangerous, though. Because, like, I could go to the east side and I know where everybody's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got blocks and shit like that. Niggas know what park, who is at, and everything like that. And in Aurora, it's so dangerous because you don't know where nobody's at. Everybody's everywhere. I could walk into 7-Eleven and see two different ops at the same time. We all could be ops with each other. It's a common ground, though. It ain't no, oh, don't go over there because such and such be on that side. You know what I'm saying? There ain't none of that in Aurora. So that's what make it kind of more dangerous to me because there ain't no safe zone.
In Aurora, yeah.
There ain't no safe zone.
What was the reaction? Was there a reaction from your pops being that you was banging Aurora?
The reaction was he was more defending me. Cause it was like the little niggas that I was running with, you know what I'm saying, when I first jumped off the porch, automatically I was gonna be a blood, cause I was trying to be like my pops. So them niggas that I was running with, they got mad when I finally, like, I came to my senses at a point, probably like 16. I come to my senses like, nigga, I'm not even from Park Hill. I'm not finna be from Crenshaw Mafia. Like, that don't even make no sense to me. The niggas that I live around, the niggas I go to school with, the niggas I grow up with and do everything with for real, we from Aurora. Niggas is banging Aurora. So I had to just fall in the place of what felt like home for real for me. So the niggas that was from Park Hill that ended up going to Aurora schools and shit like that, them niggas was mad. Like, niggas wasn't fucking with me for a second. Like, oh, nigga, you supposed to be from Mafia. You supposed to be from the M. Whoopty whoop whoop. And they was bringing that to my dad. My dad fighting niggas over this shit and everything. So he embraced it and had to defend it at the same time. Like, nigga, that's my son. He made his decision.
Because that's solid to stand on a yo square to be like, I'm not from down there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I understand my ties to it, but it's science. You know, you're gonna adapt to your environment. These are my friends for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I see these niggas on a daily basis. I gotta travel all the way across town, which I'm probably not gonna do, to see some niggas that growing up in Park Hill. Y'all my niggas, it's all love forever, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got time for niggas to be like, oh, nigga, that nigga ain't from Park Hill. Nigga, you ain't from Park Hill. When'd you get caught? I don't got time for that. You right. I'm not from Park Hill, nigga. I'm from the A, nigga. So why would I bang a Park Hill set?